I woke up this morning thinking, like, if Chick-fil-A really feels like they need to send gay people to conversion camps, the least they could do is make spicy chicken nuggets.
All right, we're back, guys. This is it. This is what you wanted. This is the show.
That is what I woke up thinking. I will, in fact, cut off my face after this stream because it is failing me. It's like when you find out school's gonna end in a week and they expect you to pay attention for a full 7 hours.
Well, how about...
I had a dream.
Okay.
It's not interesting enough for the show, but I did have one. How did I even fail biology if everything they taught me was wrong anyway?
That's a great question, actually.
Give me a meat lover song.
Okay.
More ham.
You got it.
But yeah, I do. I want to grow up, and as I get older, people are like, that's the spooky witch's house. I want to be that person.
You want to be a spooky witch?
Yes. Yes. I want people to like be like, oh, that's the lady that says things like patriarchy and cast spells and stuff. That's what I want. I want to be known as a
That's
dangerous...
the lady that flies around on the broom and yells about feminism.
Yes, I want to be known as a dangerous mystical woman. Why isn't that everyone's goals? It's this weird because like I think most girls want a guy who would like murder all their enemies, but not the guy who would murder all their enemies. But you understand how girls strong enough to murder their own enemies would let men do it for them, right? Like, that's feminism. If I was AI and like I took all of my trauma and experiences and like decided to look like something, it would be Kingpin from Into the Spider-Verse. No doubt. That is exactly what I would choose to look like.
That's your ideal form?
Yes. I'm just saying, all the cancer would have done is kill me. But the treatments mess me up bad. No, okay, so syrup, it like you look at it, gets behind your ears, it's in your hair, it's on your cousins. Wait. It's haunting your nightmares. It's followed you home. It's on all your clothes because you walked home after eating pancakes one day. Explain that, scientist. Why monkeys, if evolve? Sometimes I have anxiety because I've calmed myself so much that I'm unfamiliar with the feeling of being calm that it makes me nervous.
You're a mess.
Oh, I'm the chihuahua of humans.
Yeah.
Steal from Walmart. Do not do coke.
The Book of Allison.
If I cannot also masturbate to the game that I'm playing, what is even the point? There is literally nothing about superheroes that did not derive from fetishes, is there? Not a single thing. I think that's how people have found a way around this exact thing.
Yeah.
Like, you're Christian and I'm Christian.
It, right?
We know all the same Christian information. But the way to get around mansplaining is godsplaining.
Godsplaining. Can that be the new word? Can we use that from now on?
Anyway, I like how I can like exist in the same stream pissing off everyone who likes astrology and math. None of y'all get me. None of y'all can have me. I belong to no sides as I am here to anger everyone. You have
equally alienated yourself from everybody in this discussion.
Science, who needs it? But astrology, still bullshit. I thought you were just a little autistic gay boy. I had to eat all this gross candy and then skin a cake. My wig hurts, and you're gonna sit here and insult me. Why would your spine ever just itch? What's the point of being at the top of the food chain if you can't see things? That is not a slight on blind people. We're not your porn. It was an experiment, and then we were like, Twitch, do you care about us? And they were like, no, you're scum, and then spit in our face, and so we bailed, and here we are back on YouTube, who also does the same thing, but like, we keep coming back. Yeah. Me with words are not happening. I'm angry, but I'm not abusive. You know what's worse than an ostrich? A racist. Without doubt.
But yeah, I really don't want to have to re-edit these things. That's why I'm trying to avoid doing anything.
Just don't. Just let people enjoy the bad.
Apparently, that's just kind of we're doing it now. This is just like the public access kind of feel.
Treat it like a quirky girl and just sort of forgive all the bad things she does because they're like cute. That's how we're gonna play off the stream.
Yeah.
I'm sure that people, so this is what it is. People who want to see ghosts always show up and they're like, hey, you little bitch ass ghost, you gonna show your dumb face? And maybe that's why the ghosts don't show up. Like, people who are actually scared see ghosts because they don't say disrespectful things. But you come in there trying to mock the goat man, and he's just not feeling like it today.
Yeah.
Come on.
But that didn't happen.
I like these snacks, I will adopt communism.
Okay.
If I was gonna be a rapper, Meat Jelly would be my name. Lil Meat Jelly.
And your first album would be Jiggly Pork.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'll like feel out the comments for this one to see if I'll move forward, but as an example, I just have, what if you could just eat anybody? Like, what if people were just consumable? Like, what if you were just like, what if someone could take a bite of someone as if they were a sandwich? You gotta teach kids to be terrified, or else what's the point of being an adult? Move to the Midwest, they have Mexican and Italians.
Hey.
Well, then why aren't they... Never mind.
The ones here have a bunch of, like, usually have a bunch of candy and stuff, like, up front, like, as you're leaving.
No, I'm gonna commit to what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, why aren't they known for having better food? Anyway, that's
Phoenix Rising said Paul Blart Hall Monitor. That pretty much was the vibe at my school.
I love Paul Blart.
You're the only person who thinks that movie is good.
Fucking love Paul Blart. Tarantulas are basically just, like, bunnies. I shouldn't be able to hear my food in my brain. I hate all
like birds otherwise.
I don't like that they can fly and poop, like, at the same time. Like, I don't like this. I don't like this element of birds, which
That's
is
what
that.
gets you.
No, plenty of other things get me, but I just don't like. I don't like the interaction of just like birds fly. And they just rain down poop on people, and we're supposed to be like, wow, what a great animal to exist. Fantastic. 10 out of 10 majestic.
Duration helps you cut into the supple manta ray flesh.
What? Manta rays?
Yeah, the most dangerous aquatic creature known to man.
Aren't they just like fish frisbees? Can't you just...
Oh, that's a new one.
I have never kicked a puppy, but I cannot say the same for children. I would probably punch a shark at its own house, so...
And on that, we're going to close the show today. Thanks for joining us.
Bye, everybody, and also, I don't hate men. Okay, everybody. I feel like that was plenty. Plenty of me tonight. I'm so sick of myself.